Hello there everyone, this is I Am Mark III, joined by Mr. Razul, that guy over there.
That guy right here. Hi guys.
That seems to be how I refer to you, isn't it? That guy over there. And welcome back to Stellaris Multiplayer, Impending Demise.
Looming Doom.
You said you were going to change that between recording sessions and tried to get me to say something else. No, you said Looming Doom, didn't you?
Yep.
You did change it.
Nope.
I'm not going to fall for it this time, you know.
I didn't change it.
No, it wasn't Looming Doom before.
It was Looming Doom.
Was it?
It was. I just watched the episodes earlier today.
So you saw what I meant when I said your voice got really deep sometimes?
Yep.
Oh, technology. Gotta love it. But yeah, that means we are here, we are doing this thing. I am probably going to fall flat on my face doing something or other, no doubt, because right after recording last time, Raz actually closed what little advantage I had over him, and he's got a serious tech advantage over me, so...
I got one?
Yeah, you're researching faster than I am, by a fair margin, actually.
By a margin, yeah, but still very, very early in the game, so couple events.
Let's see, the closest... You're doing something like 50 to 60 to 70% faster research in 2 of the branches at least. I think that's a fair margin. You know? Anyway, are you ready to unpause?
Yep, sure am.
Okay, we are now rolling.
And we want to go fast again?
Yep, go ahead and kick it up. Can't build that because I lack 2 influence.
Hi, pirate base.
Yeah, I can't believe how much the pirates caught me out last time. I mean, it's like, where'd that 400 strength fleet come from?
Work complete.
Yeah, the pirates really got tougher.
They did. That was honestly a bit of a shock to me. I wasn't expecting them to be that good. But yeah.
Yep, and they'll get up to about 4.5k or something like that.
Alright. Well, I've just captured the system I was aiming for, which is the one I think the AI is trying to expand into. And now I'm going for the choke point system, so we're going to find out momentarily. Oh, nope, the enemy's only just surveying this area. Okay, so I will have this system. My system! Go away! I live here, not you. Get lost. You flipping scavenger bird things. Ugh. Also, at the end of last time we worked out that you are very, very close to finding me, aren't you?
I'm currently in a system called Mesa?
I have not explored the systems right next to me, but we worked out that if you go north and then east on that single...
I've done the north part.
Yeah.
But I'm currently surveying, so the east part will have to wait a little bit.
Yeah, when you go, as soon as you go east, you'll find me. That's what we worked out. So yeah.
Augmentation complete.
Augmentation complete. Good on you, Abatha. Xenology unlocks Animal Evaluation Laboratory. What?
What? A zoo.
Oh. I'm not familiar with that one, but I think I can put it to use immediately.
Work complete.
Interesting.
I found a weird ship.
Oh, hello. I think I've got... Yeah, the pets on that one. There's pets on that one. Of my 3 planets, 2 of them actually have pets on them. So...
Pets are awesome.
That means I could get... if I built on both those, I'd get 4 social and 8 unity. If I did that. But I've also got that tech which gives +2 unity per month as well. And it's like 60% of the cost. I'm going to get the building. Gives me more tech. Though that said, the other tech was one that lets me terraform glaciers, which I actually needed to get access to one of those pet spots in the first place. Oh, hello. The Hyrungian Empire.
I paused for a moment. I just got like 6 messages at the same time.
Oh.
You're a popular fellow. First contact protocol. We are the Omni Prime Intellect. Do not be alarmed by our non-organic nature. Like you, we are fully sapient Class 3 civilization. We are willing to engage in diplomacy with any human subunits you designate for this purpose. I'm happy you're not a Class 4 civilization.
Why? What's the difference?
Class 1 is basically pre-industrial. Class 2 is industrial, globalized civilization. With one system space travel as the upper limit. And Class 3 is the first interstellar classification. With the Class 4 civilization basically being one that can freely convert energy to matter and vice versa.
Oh, I was about to say, is Class 4 the one where the machines evolve to eat puppies?
Class 4 is basically the limit. We can't
Okay.
see beyond Class 4. It's just no longer imaginable.
Well, not yet anyway.
Essentially, Class 4 is the technology level where you could use technology to create magic.
Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from a very large gun.
So, yeah, I got 3 options to respond to you, but we will not be held back, Omni.
Yes, I will hold you back. Right, what are the others?
And the other stuff is just an election and a new anomaly.
I'm in the anomaly, or you are the anomaly?
I found an anomaly.
Oh. Okay. What is that? I landed with that and... Oh, I built the spare parts depot on one of the pet tars because I wasn't expecting to get the pet tech this soon.
I'm unpausing if you're okay with that.
Yeah. I was just reviewing my planets, getting caught up on what I was doing. And I've mildly missed to discover I built my spare parts depot on top of one of the alien pets tiles. So, right.
Social interaction irrelevant.
Galaxy's parents enough threats. Well, the thing is, we kind of like have that meta knowledge, don't we? That we've got too many threats as it is.
Objective achieved.
I'm also a machine lover and tech lover, so
Oh, look at these shiny robots we've just discovered. What can we do with those?
offer trade deal.
Social interaction.
There you go,
irrelevant.
nice trade deal.
Work
I love what
complete.
Abatha says, by the way.
Huh?
Social interaction irrelevant. That's what he says whenever you send me a message. Let's see. Communications, active sensor links, and research agreements. Ooh, okay. Hello, Volvat Interplanetary Commonwealth. Oh, initiate greeting protocol. Yes, there we go. Alright. Wait, who are they? What kind of shroud? Those are the guys that you met earlier, aren't they?
Yep,
And
those
he's
are the
random
ones to my
cables.
left.
Also, I suspect if I go into my diplomacy screen, as soon as I find it,
Work complete.
there it is. Yep, I do need to send you an additional irrelevant communication. There you go. Have some irrelevant communication.
Thanks for opening the borders.
Well, I've got default set to closed, so you know.
Same here.
It's just so annoying when they just wander through your territory and then find all the good stuff to take over on the other side of you, isn't it?
Yeah. I got so irritated by that, I actually declared a couple of wars over stuff like that.
Yeah, that's why every game, as soon as I remember, I just switch it to default closed, like immediately.
Work
If
complete.
you're
And-
xenophobe, that is automatically the default setting.
Yeah, but even no matter what race, I just do it anyway. So you know, I mean, you can see what my border's like, can't you?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, this is the guys I was like trying to work with, or rather work around, as I was trying to gather my territory. So I've kind of blocked them off in this direction now, but they were trying to expand along my southern edge to take over the system Mublar, as it was.
Work complete.
Okay, what's a decent? Well, that's a decent one with 4. Let's have a look at this new shiny asteroid. Oh, yeah, I can see that. I can see the change actually from that mod. By the way, a new mod's been put into the mix since last time, and that has updated the asteroids, and they do look a lot more rocky now than they used to. So yeah, I approve. If that's of interest to anyone.
I would hope it is.
Probably not. I'm a very boring fellow.
Making a pretty game even prettier.
Well, that's how you termed it, isn't it?
I mean, that's basically how I select my mods. They either have to make the game a good deal prettier, or have to fix a bug or balance issue, or have to add high quality content. If they don't do any of those 3, then the mod is not worth having.
Wait a tick. Really? I've accidentally got both of my science ships flying around together surveying all of these systems. Whoops.
It will increase the service speed.
Indeed it will, but it's not quite what I wanted them to be doing. So...
Can't imagine why.
Oh well, I'll just leave them to it. Ooh, machine modification parts and unlocks robo-modding. Sure, give me that.
Perplexing.
I want that.
Examine.
What, robo-modding? Yes,
Yeah.
behold the power of the machine. Though that said, you'll get bonus from what you said last time to that.
I do?
Yeah, because I've got it, so you'll get a bonus when you find it.
Ah,
to
yeah.
research it.
I actually have it already.
Hey!
Work complete.
I shouldn't be surprised, really, should I?
Modding my robots into robot miners.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying you were doing that.
Yeah. I played so much since we last played, I have forgotten half of the stuff I was actually doing or planning on doing.
Well, that's why we took some time to work it out before we got started.
Yeah, but even with that, it's still... It's a complex game.
Yep. I mean, taking like 15-20 minutes to sort it out after we got the mod conflict sorted out, because he installed an additional pretty mod, by the way. Yeah, we took a little bit of time just to chill out before we got started, just to work things out. It's kind of important in this sometimes, otherwise you just lose track completely of what's going on. Especially if you don't manage to record as frequently as some people might like.
I would love daily recordings, but that's just not humanly possible.
It really is not. I wouldn't hold up under that, honestly. If it was just playing daily, then yeah, I'd be okay, but recording? Not really.
Whoa, that's high value debris. 10% to autocannons, 10% to tech 2 armor, 10% afterburners, 10% tech 2 thrusters, power, and sensors.
Not too bad.
I love my pirates.
Yeah, I got a bunch of tech off them as well when I actually managed to swat them. It took a bit of doing to do that though.
Yeah, but 10% to like 6 or 7 tucks. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks here.
How many planets can I even take anymore? I've forgotten. I can I can control 3 systems as I am right now. 22, 16, 23 and 16. I think I'm gonna take over Echochromia? What the heck? The names on some of these things, flipping. Yeah, Echochromia. That's the one. Because I've got like I just had like 1,100 before I spent a few hundred building outposts, but I still got nearly 900. No,
I would like to inform you that pirate risk is related to how many connections you have that are not connecting to an inhabited system. That is the little gap you got inside your space.
Mhm.
That's pirate heaven.
I'm working on it, don't worry. It's just an influence gap that's causing that right now.
Yep.
Objective achieved.
So I'd like speed. Where's wrong? In that case,
Just build some pops.
sensors. And Unity. And Ascension perk.
I'm just building more pops and getting some more buildings out. So this is the stage I mentioned when we were talking last time, because after that we went talking about like, what's the difference between mechanical and organic? Like, why would a mechanical expand earlier on? And Raz, you seem to be quite surprised by the things I told you, weren't you?
I haven't played
Yep.
haven't played any Mech Empire before, so
Achieved.
Yeah. Basically, it's not quite as urgent for a machine empire to expand colonies, because it doesn't give them a natural growth rate like it does an organic race. So he was a bit surprised by that one.
Well, that one I was aware of.
Well, that's one of the things you reacted to. But yeah. So the only advantage really was to get Unity and stuff like that, so things that are limited on a per planet basis.
Yeah, that was the one I was surprised by.
Well,
That,
because I actually expanded and you didn't know why I'd expanded,
Yep,
basically.
exactly that. Finally caught up on all the upgrades on my planets.
Okay, science ships, I need to try and get those things researched as much as I can.
Objective achieved.
Okay. 2 science ships going out together though has actually done quite a bit of exploring by themselves. Quite a lot faster than doing 1, quite honestly. What's black buildings to work in? Really? Oh wait, yeah, I need to
I
demolish the
want
spare
more
parts
research.
depot. Sorry, what did you say?
I want more research.
Says the one which has more research than I do.
More is still not enough. But I got a couple planets that got research for me, so... sorry, couple astronomical entities.
Fair enough.
Work complete.
I'm just making sure. Oops, I've got someone here without a building. That's +2 minerals coming right up there. Excellent. Also, I forgot I can upgrade my mines as well, so I'm starting to do that. Okay. But yeah, this is not going too badly, all considered.
Work complete.
I mean,
It's
there's
not
not been a major war yet, has there?
Actually I'm planning on one.
Oh, of course. Why am I even surprised?
You aren't.
It's true, I'm not. Especially with such a warlike species as yourself. Though, of course, my particular race doesn't actually know that yet, which is probably going to come back and bite them at some point. Okay. But yeah, as you can see, I've already got that southern arm, like, kind of colonized, so I'm now operating with more minerals again. Are you still around the 50 mark, actually? Raz?
I'm currently at 67.
I have my slight margin on minerals again. Yay!
You're at 70?
I'm at 73 right now, actually. Okay, you don't have any orders, so yeah, I'm at 73 intake right now. Though I'm also working on actually bringing my tech levels up a little bit. Just going to get there eventually, but, you know, it takes time.
Yeah, slight food deficit.
Work
Like
complete.
minus 0 point little bit. But it's already taken care of, I just need to wait for the pop to grow.
I'm thinking of like building a new colony ship actually.
I don't actually.
Why not?
Because unlike you, I'm not a machine mind, so I have a cap of 3 planets for my core system. or core
In which case
sector,
you'd start founding sectors though. I mean,
which would in turn reduce my research gain. I only wanted to go up to the planet cap, which I have. And now I'm basically expanding without claiming planets. At least for a little while. And it certainly seems to be paying off.
There we go.
Slave army, slave processing.
Complete.
Do I have slaves?
Interaction.
Apparently.
No.
Apparently you've
No,
got
I don't.
slaves.
I can have slaves, I don't have one. Have them yet.
You just don't have them yet.
Which means more food. Slaves are an excellent way of getting food.
True, they do have that whole bonus thing going off after all.
By the way, as an organic pop, I can use the eat aliens purge and turn aliens into cattle, slavery types.
You are such a friendly group, you are.
I'm not going to use either one because they're just not worth it, but I could.
Oh man. Fair enough. Just gonna keep my survey ships expanding knowledge because honestly, it's given me the names, but it's not surveyed the systems that. It's only surveys the systems that you own. It's not surveyed anything else outside your territory for me.
Yeah. That's so you can get the anomalies from it.
Work complete.
We can no longer share stellar data, stellar maps. They removed that option.
Oh, how rude! You know, I've always kind of wondered, would a game be good if you could actually share false maps?
The problem is falsifying them.
True, but you could just have this false map and then say, "Oh, this is a map version I want to send to have that guy get a hold of." So we'll just
Like-
leak it.
Augmentation
Like
complete.
open the edit option, edit the stuff you want to have it.
Yeah,
it,
or like
then
like have a
randomize it
paintbrush,
and
like
send it off.
say you've got this really fertile planet, but they don't have a sensor feed, so you'd say you paint it and say this is a barren system, there's nothing of worth here, it's just a few dead lumps of rock, and then they get the map data and think, ooh, that's what it is, and then they stumble on it later and it's like, wait, there's an enemy capital here. It's like,
Yeah.
Work complete.
Now, I've never seen a game properly try to do that.
I would love if they the next expansion is another story pack, like Leviathan, but exploration focused. The next DLC. But I would love if they added espionage and stealth, backstabbing focused expansion sometime in the future.
Yeah, like really get into the espionage, but maintain
Complete.
like the rest of the Empire management kind of thing.
Yeah. Just an add-on, not a real gameplay change, just a gameplay expansion, more or less.
Well, it'd be more like a well, I would say like an Empire level espionage thing, rather than like sending individual missions like sabotage this, hopefully grab that tech. You could, you know, like as I said, like feed false data, something like you could maybe if you know they're trying to espionage you, guide their agents, or maybe even turn them. I don't know. Maybe that's too much into the doublethink kind of thing.
I found the best system ever.
Oh?
A ruined sentry array.
Is that Sheleb?
Yep, it is.
Also, because you got a science ship there. Ooh. What's a sentry array? One unclaimed
That's
mega structure.
That's the sensor array. That's a mega structure that'll slowly expand its sensor range
And reveal
until
the
it
map.
covers the entire galaxy.
Oh wow. I've never seen that one before.
You can build it yourself if you got the ascension perk for mega structures.
Yeah, but you need to find it in general.
Nope, you can build it yourself fully. But if you find it, you can restore it.
Objective achieved.
Sounds pretty nice, actually. Also, I've got an energy deficit going on again. Okay. And I don't think either of my worlds are... No, neither of my worlds are particularly suited to be energy generation worlds.
In that case, go to the stars.
I'm working on it. really am working on it. Build a pop.
Interaction concluded.
Okay, extra artifact, thank you. No, it's just that I don't have any worlds with decent energy bonuses on them. So that's
I don't
one.
have any worlds with energy bonuses either, but I got a couple stars. Or other astronomic stuff.
It's got a few. Yeah, so I just don't have a dedicated power plant world. My current worlds are geared, well, they're kind of gemless at the moment, actually.
So are mine, but mine will stay generalist. At least for the time being.
Build a pop there, please. And give him a power plant to work on. Yep, that's fine.
It's growing surprisingly fast, actually.
You can start upgrade. I don't have Beltharian power plant tech, but I can build a power plant on that square. Wait. And my capital is actually almost sorted out. And I've only got Biolab tech, that's not quite what I'm after.
I got all the Tech 1 labs, actually.
I haven't, I've only got Biolabs. Curtis, you and your superior technology.
Objective achieved.
By the way, I'm currently at 32 physics.
You see what I have to put up with, folks? Me and my 21 physics.
Be happy, you get a decent research bonus from me that way.
Oh, wait, you give me a bonus based on the difference between our relative tech strength?
I'm giving you a bonus based on my absolute strength.
Oh. Well, I've just got my first ascension perk.
Yep, got that a little bit ago.
Damn it!
My science ship just ran into the AI's pirates.
I could always do nihilistic acquisition on you and raid your planet to abduct pops from them. Wouldn't exactly be
I
needed though.
recommend doing that to the AI.
Augmentation complete.
Let's see, what do I...
That way we get a bonus and they get a penalty, so...
Oh, I've just met... The Swarm! The Swarm is in here.
Yeah.
Hello, Swarm.
We do not... keep out of our way.
Oh dear.
Where's the swarm? Back there. Okay, it's far away.
Ooh, Transcendent Learning, +2 leader level cap, +2 Empire leader capacity.
Work complete.
The question is, do you need that many leaders?
No, well, the leader cap is what I was looking at there. You know, that whole dual nature thing going on.
Work complete.
You know, I think fitting my race tech ascendancy is probably the best one, so better techs in general.
Prosperity or harmony?
I don't know. Which one beckons to your race the most? I mean, I'd imagine your race kind of wants harmony, wouldn't they?
Actually, my race already got the harmony ascension perk, so I don't really need more harmony.
Really? Okay.
Which is why I'm going for prosperity for now. Having a solid solid echo base is certainly important.
Let's see.
Vulcans, more Vulcans.
I can afford to do that one as well. I'll build it at a different spot. This is probably going to bankrupt me a little bit, but oh well. What can you do? Just drop you there. Okay, so I've just told 2 colony ships to prepare to head out. Dragonis Prime. Oh, oh yeah, we've got another pirate force in the Ebon system. Wait, where's the Ebon system?
Work complete.
Just use a search.
Ebon... Hang on. Oh, I know where it is. It's right between me and the Empire next to me. That's where they are.
Yeah, that's another... pirates spawn in systems with as many connections as possible, leading into the Empire they spawn from. So those are probably the other Empire's pilots, not yours.
No, they said it was like malfunctioning unit, so it sent me the pop-up that it was happening.
Yeah, then they're yours.
I mean, that's how I know that they're there. They literally told me. So does that mean they're actually going to attack me then?
Yep. Not necessarily immediately, but they'll spawn their fleet, wait a little bit, and then send out their send them out. They go out, raid a little bit, usually a single system, and then return.
Work complete.
Actually,
If they don't find anything to raid in the system, then they move to another system.
I'm afraid I had to stop it there because, you know, we actually we've hit our half-hour mark.
Time flies.
Time flies when you're not getting blown up and just randomly ranting about this, that, and the other. Either or, really. Funny how that works, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, but I'm afraid we have to end it there. So, this has been Iron Mark III, joined by Razul, that guy over there.
Yeah, that guy right here.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all some other time.
Or on the Discord. We got a Discord server right down in the links in the comment section, in the description of the video.
Thank you for covering that. Yes, we have the Discord, folks, where we're only slightly moderately insane. Yes. I don't know, I'd follow that one, actually. Yeah, see you later.